welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint tips and tricks. And thank you so much to Frank Woods, a new subscriber to the channel, for asking for me to do this video. A suggestion for the video was he wanted me to do a loadout video, and specifically on the 516 Shorty. So we're going to do that today. Very quick video on my recommendations on how to run this gun. Let's do this. So before we get into it, just for those of you who are interested, I'm running the sharpshooter class here. I've maxed it out. I don't get really matters, but that's the class that you'll see during the footage that I'm going to share with you on the 516 Shorty. I have got this almost to level 3, but I'll show you now a still of the original gun in its original form before we started messing with it. So here is the 516 Shorty. I managed to get an elite version, level 201, which is, you know, around my level. I'm fairly high level. As you can see, there's nothing on it. I haven't made any upgrades to it. It is a Mark 1 at the box. 20 damage, 800 rounds per minute with a 30 bullet clip in it, 556 ammo, and a reload speed of about 2.95 seconds. And it says C, close quarters combat, shorter range, less recoil. I'm not quite sure what that means. It comes with a standard ASR magazine, a standard muzzle, nothing in the rail cover, panoramic red dot sight, and a CTR SLK stock, and we'll look at those as we go through. Okay, so let's see what adjustments I've made to this gun from the starting setup. So I've almost completed Mark 3, managed to get the damage up a little bit to 22. So let's just go through things and I'll explain why I've made the changes I've made. Okay, so I have put on extended mags. The reason I have put on extended mags, you will see that the damage is 22. Because it is a fairly low damage for an assault rifle, you are going to need a few more bullets to kill the enemies. So extended mags, I always run extended mags anyway. I think it gives you about a 50 bullet clip. We will show you some footage, so you will see that. I'm pretty sure it's a 50 bullet clip. Standard muzzle, I haven't changed that because I like the option of having a suppressor. A pile ×3 triple laser pointer gives me increased horizontal recoil control, makes me aim in quicker by 7% quicker, and tightens up the way that the shots spread. So that just means it makes me a little bit more pinpoint accurate. I've gone with the MH1 sight, which is kind of like a holographic sight. I just like this sight. It just does the job for me. So, and you can toggle the sight a little bit. And then I've gone for the core CP stock as opposed to the CTR SLK, because one thing this gun does have, and I'll show you in the footage, we'll probably cut to it about now. It does have a little bit of vertical recoil, whereas the CTL Silk gave you an advantage of time to aim. Well, we've picked that back up with the rail attachment. So core CP stock to control the vertical recoil, and it actually makes this a very, very accurate gun. So there's the loadout that I've went with. You can see a couple of the adjustments that we've had there. It hasn't actually adjusted it too much, to be honest, from the original gun, even though I'm nearly finished with Mark 3. I mean, all I've got to do is add a little bit of range with some metal parts, and we gain a little bit of range. I've got to say though, this gun is pretty good at range. It's not too shabby at all. And with the Elite 516 Shorty, you get an increased, at least with this model, plus 30%, plus 30 handling, and plus 20% damage, sorry, plus 12% damage to drones. So, quite a nice little gun. Had a lot of fun playing around with this. And yeah, hopefully that gives you a good guide on what you need to do to make the Shorty a viable gun in the game. So here's some quick footage of how powerful this gun is against some fairly significant enemies.
Gunshots! Hostiles are attacking! Get on, you ghost lead. They got us! Light them up!
Engaging!
Okay guys, we will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for the suggestion on a gun loadout. I haven't done too many gun loadouts on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, so this was a lot of fun to play around with, and it wasn't a gun I'd really paid much attention to, I must admit. But most of the guns in this game are absolutely fantastic. So if you want to use the 516 Shorty, there is a suggestion on what you might want to use straight out the gate as a loadout. Okay guys, if you did enjoy this video, a like rating is always appreciated, and we will catch you next time on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. See ya!